Welcome to your daily focus, May the 4th, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you are notified right away when I put out a video. What do we have today? The 4 energy. The 4 energy, structure, balance, building our cornerstones on which to build. The 4 energy is about diplomacy. The 4 energy is about our intuition. It's about putting our ducks in a row, strategizing. If we look at the numerology of the day, it is a 15 energy. So we could be letting go of behaviors, habits, relationships that no longer serve us. Once again, we have that release in the air. 1 plus 5 is a 6. So chances are it's going to have something to do with your health, your well-being, relationships. Relationships could be very high on the list there. Transforming them, changing them in some way, having those conversations, inviting something new into the relationship. Sun is in Taurus. Moon, I think the moon spends most of the day in Gemini, and then towards the evening after supper time, it'll move into Cancer, which will give us more of a grounded home and family kind of energy over the Gemini wanting to learn, wanting to do everything, busy, 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 always on the go. Chances are you have a whole bunch of things that you started that you didn't complete, or you were all over the place, or you just found out that you could multitask a lot better today than other days. So today's going to be that kind of energy, but then as we go into the evening, it will switch over into the Cancer energy. The highlight of the day is Uranus and Mars getting along up in the sky, and that makes us adventurous. That makes us spontaneous, and we feel that independence. We feel that strength about us. We'll be able to initiate new projects, new paths, start new resolutions for ourselves, new goals. We have this, we feel strong, we feel confident today to get done what we have to do and even take on more and see more opportunity. So it's a very beautiful day. As far as the energy so far, let's see if the cards agree. Our shadow card of the day, the underlying energy, look at that, the 8 of Pentacles. I believe the 8 of Pentacles was with us yesterday in one of the starring roles. So it's still around. It's still that energy of raising the bar on ourselves, bringing out our potential, understanding our true potential, and how to bring that into manifesting it within your everyday life. It's about raising the bar on yourself. It's about rolling up your sleeves and getting to work. It's getting determined. It's getting disciplined. It's expecting more of yourself from yourself in a very good way, though. Okay, our first card, look at this, 7 of Pentacles. Where is your focus? Where is your attention? Do you need to realign yourself to a goal, a dream, a desire, something that you've wanted to master, something that you've wanted to do, but for some reason it's been put to the side, the back burner, out in left field somewhere? Now that's okay, so long as you're changing your focus into other dreams and possibilities for yourself. But if you are starting to turn your focus to somebody else's agenda and they're taking up your time, your energy, your resources, you really have to rethink what you're doing. We can't put a seed in the ground right now and come back in 6 months and expect the bumper crop. We'll get a bunch of weeds and something that resembled the plant. That might be the plant. I don't know. But, it's kind of that energy. So you have to weed. You have to remove the rocks. You have to fertilize. You have to aerate that soil. You have to talk wonderful things to your plants that you're growing, the seeds, your dreams, your goals, your desires. I say a seed, but it's your goal. It's your dreams. It's the things that you plan on celebrating going forward. The Five of Cups. Five of Cups. We see the lack. We see where we failed before and why try again. We see where, it's people who say, every time I'm in a relationship, this happens, so I'm just not going to be in a relationship anymore. You can't close yourself off from love. It doesn't work like that. You have to be open to it. But this card says, well, we may gravitate a little bit more to the negative aspects of our path if we're looking in the past, if we are hanging on to the past, if we are still believing that we are that person that walked that path in the past, that we haven't improved, that we haven't strengthened, we haven't become more courageous, more loving, more compassionate, more intuitive, gained more wisdom. If we don't think we've evolved at all in that time, then I guess look at the past for the reference. But I think you know that you've come a long way. I think you know that you have the potential. And so we need to turn around and we need to look at those cups standing there waiting to be filled with your abundance, your joy, your happiness, your giggles, your love. Absolutely. So Bruce Lee, kick that cup over. Don't pay attention to the past right now. It's present in the moment and what we are going to manifest. What we are going to manifest, not what we hope to manifest, not what we wish to manifest. Those things don't work. It's like, somebody says, oh, I do this. And I said, you're really good at that. You should sell that. And then she goes, oh, it's just a hobby. I said, hobbies cost money. So make it a business. Business makes money. So. And give your talent and your ability to the world. Because we can't do what you do. Otherwise, we'd do it. So what you think is just something you just do, and, people like it when you do it, and people always compliment you on it, but really anybody can do it, and that's your mindset. No, we can't do it. You can do it. That's why we need you to step up to the plate and do it. Because we want to experience you. The Star. Making the impossible possible. Anytime Uranus is involved, and we got Mars, which is our warrior and wanting to go forward and conquering and being successful and raising to the challenge and feeling confident and strong about who we are, and that we have that win-win kind of mentality. And getting together with Uranus, oh my goodness. And they're getting along up there. This is making the impossible possible. This is the aha moments. This is the epiphany. But you have to go within. You have to go within. You do have to have the conversation with yourself. Your intuition is going to lead you more than anything else. There's that really big star here. Let's see if I can get it. That star there, okay? And it's got the 5 points, but it's got the one in the middle. So the 5 points are senses. The middle one are intuition. So listen to yourself. What are you telling yourself? What is your hopes and what is your heart chakra saying about your passions, your dreams, your desires? I was listening to Carol and Mess, the same topic that I've been talking about. I haven't been driving all that much lately, so I'm not in my car listening to my audio tapes, but she talked about different situations and different scenarios, and how if you just close your eyes, you can see each of your chakras lighting up and going down. It was just amazing, and I really can't reproduce what she said. I mean, I will have to listen to it at least 10 more times before it even sounds knowledgeable when I say it, because it's just, it was overwhelming to hear the chakras in that way, and how often we use the chakras, and they are the part of our intuition that we take for granted, and they're there to bring in balance and harmony. But so it's going within. So what is your heart chakra telling you to do? So she would say, what is your heart chakra telling you to do? Your passions, your dreams, your desires. And then you would move down, right? And that's your warrior. And how does your gut feel about it? And is there fears and anxieties? And can we overcome those fears and anxieties? Is it really just the unknown that's scary and not the actual doing of whatever we want to do? And then we move down to our second chakra, and do we really have a passion for it? Do we really have a love for it? And then we go down to our root chakra and we think, are we grounded? Will it ground us? Will it make us feel secure? Will it make us feel safe? Will it make us feel in balance? And then we kind of go back up again. We end up back at our heart. And then what do? We go to our throat chakra and we start talking about it. Maybe to ourselves, maybe to God, our angels, or spirit guides, maybe to friends and family, maybe to a mentor or somebody that could actually move us along the way. And then we go to our third eye, our sixth chakra. And we see what we want to see and we imagine what we want to bring in. And then we expect it to show up because we are using our sixth chakra at that point. So it's something like that. I probably didn't make a lot of sense, and I'll get you a reference of what I was listening to if that's what you would like, so that you can just listen to her yourself, because she's an amazing woman. Now, if you're very new to spirituality, she can seem some of the things she says is a little, when I first heard her, I thought, I'm never listening to her again, because she was this is how it is. You don't like it, too bad, because this is how it is, and this is what you have to do, and you don't like it, too bad. And I was like, how dare you? There's got to be a nicer way. But now when I listen to her, I'm ready to hear her now. I wasn't ready to hear her then. I wasn't ready to hear the message. And we all have our stages of growth, right? So tune into what you feel comfortable with spirituality, and turn off what you don't, but don't block it forever. Remember, keep those doors wide open. Okay, our mantra card. I think I just cut them, but I just cut them again. So we have, look at this, potential. So I don't think I said I probably said the word potential today. It seems to be in my vocabulary every time I pick up the cards. Potential. Think big for your future. Think big for your future. Potential. See your potential. We just scratch the surface. If we're not being conscious, if we're not pushing ourselves, and this energy has such a drive, a spontaneous, independent, confident drive to lead us to new opportunities, new pathways. And don't get stuck on, I want to be, maybe you want to be, I don't know. You want to be a librarian. And you picture yourself in the city building where all the books are, but it doesn't end up like that. You end up researching for the government to what books are going to be on the shelf, so don't, just because that is, and you'll find it will lead you to the places that you will be able to express your talents and your abilities, and feel almost a freedom and a liberation within. It's almost like they're paying me to do this, and I feel guilty about it at times. And this is the kind of energy that we're in. And if you've watched me for any length of time, I think it's extremely rare that we've gone on this long with just beautiful energy. So utilize it. The creative and mental powers carry great potential. Your plans to expand your horizons are already underway, and everything is progressing steadily. You now need to do the work. Think and plan outside your limitations, and remain open-minded, as there are more possibilities and opportunities than you can see at this point. I kid you not. This could be study, a business venture, travel, a relationship. Be ready to take on challenges with the think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. Go inside. Go within. Have a conversation with yourself. Give yourself 5 minutes a day to do just that, if nothing else. And watch your world. Watch the beauty start to trickle in once you get the consistency. Mantra is, my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. My visions and goals will take me beyond my current limitations. My current limitations is the here and now. This is where I am. This is where I want to be. So my visions The goals I set will take me to that vibration, to that energy, and surpass my limitations and break through that glass ceiling that somehow is in place. Whether it was somebody put it there or I allowed it to go up there. Think about these things, right? So it's scratching your potential, seeing your potential, understanding your potential, embracing your potential. Know that you have that potential. Seek and find with the chipmunk. Seek and find with the chipmunk. We got a newbie. He's one of those little creatures that were hiding on us for quite some time. I really didn't see him all that much, and now he's starting to show up a little bit here. Seek and find. Action, believe, and manifest. Above all, watch with glittering eyes the world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. It's true. If you don't believe in magic, you're not going to see the miracles. You're not going to see the beauty. You're not going to see the miracles, the magic. So be a little childlike. It doesn't cost you anything to believe in miracles and magic. And as you open your eyes to it, you might be kind of surprised at the miracles and magic that do show up in your life on a regular basis. The things that just kind of catch your breath and make you smile, and the little things, right? You find a coin on the sidewalk, say thank you. You're a quarter richer than you were 2 seconds ago, 1 second ago. That's good news, right? Hope this path keeps going. Hope every step I take today is another quarter. I just keep picking them up every step I take. I bet you I'd beat my steps that I do. And I do a lot of steps. I mean, I go on these hikes. They're usually anywhere from 30,000 to 35,000 steps by the time I'm done my day. Chipmunk lets you know that although you are dreaming and wishing, you aren't taking clear action to make your dreams come true. The clearer and stronger your desire, the more action you will receive as you begin to see the whole picture. Retaining the parts you want, eliminating what you don't want. Very much what we've been talking about. Your greatest wealth is the knowledge that you are complete within yourself. Your major goal is to discover as much as you can about yourself, because the more you know about yourself, the better you can deal with any life situation. Take the action in order to push open the door you so badly want to walk through. And if you don't seek, you won't find. If you don't knock, the door will remain closed. So we have to do the work. If we don't walk through the door, we'll remain stuck in one place. Spend some time wishing and manifesting, absolutely, but don't forget to take action too. If you want a new job, send out that resume. If you're looking for a relationship, start inquiring whether your friends know of anyone. If you want to begin a business, start writing your business plan. Today is a wake-up call to your inner soul. So it's time to step forward, knock on that door, turn that doorknob, and walk through. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.